studio audience, we have had the ladies of the Los Angeles Raiderettes with us, and they're back with us today. So why don't we meet them right now? Here they are from the Los Angeles Raiderettes. First of all is Denise, Jacqueline, Bonnie, Jackie, Cindy, Jill, Ramona, Susie, G.A., and Denise Marie. There they are, our lovely ladies from the Los Angeles Raiderettes. Now, there's two more ladies I'd like to make a pass at. That's a little humor there, folks. Our dealers on Card Sharks are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Here they come. Supposed to run out here. Sure. You're supposed to run out. Rhonda, this question is yours. It involves our 10 Los Angeles Raiderettes in our studio audience, and there they are. Now, Rhonda. Before the show, we asked these 10 Raiderettes, has a fan ever gotten fresh with you? How many of these 10 Raiderettes that a fan has gotten fresh with them?
I'm sure fans have gotten fresh with these girls. They're beautiful. I'm going to say 8.
8 of them, you say. Let's see what Donna says.
I'm sure a lot of them have, too. I'd say it's going to be a little bit higher. I'll say 9.
You mean higher than 8, then, you say? All right, well, let's see. Actual number of these Raiderettes who said a fan has gotten fresh with them is 10 of them. Yeah, you're right. Oh. That's kind of low class, isn't it? It's a jerk to do that. Bonnie, what happened?
I'll tell you, I've heard some of the most interesting stories today that I've never heard, but in my situation, it was really quite recent. I was doing a promotion, an appearance, and somebody was taking a picture, and they had a Polaroid camera. His arm was on my side, and his hand kept getting lower and lower and lower.
Lower and lower?
And I kept pushing it up. Anyway, when it got down to my arm,
right.
And I just elbowed him one in the side, and when the picture came out, he had this like heeling over look, and I was just smiling.
So you were smiling, he was going, oh! All right, thank you, ladies, very much. Studio audience, there they are. Now, Rhonda, before the show, we asked these 10 Raiderettes, would you rather marry a football player or a business executive? How many of these 10 Raiderettes would rather marry a business executive?
I think they'd rather marry a business executive. I'm going to say the number 6.
6 of them, you think, would rather marry a business executive. Yeah. Let's see what Bobby, the sports fan.
All right, I'll tell you, they look like a bunch of pretty fun-loving girls. I'm going to say that's just a little bit lower.
Hey, be careful. They are very nice, talented young ladies who are here on our show.
God, don't do this to me.
Start that fun-loving...
You got to define it. Define it, you know?
Did you say lower?
Lower.
Yeah.
I love
the actual number of these Raiderettes who would rather marry a business executive is 9 of them. 9 of them.
Nice, man. They got me.
Which 9 of you ladies would rather marry a business executive? Raise your hand if you would, please. Cindy, why?
Well, Bob, there's nothing more exciting than watching a football game and watching our players pull that game off. But I'd have to say if I preferred to settle down, I'd want to be with someone more stable, like an executive. Mainly because football players are stars, and everybody wants to know them, and there's a lot of temptation from other women. And I think that would provide a lot of insecurity in a relationship or a marriage.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that in order to become a successful sports person, football, baseball, that there has to be a whole lot of little boy involved?
I think that little boy in everybody and the child in us is great because it provides a lot of youth and fun. But there are a lot of executives that were pro football players. Lyle Zato has his own promotional company, and...
Oh, maybe that's what you marry an ex-football player who's now a business executive. You have both of all worlds. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your story.